Yeah, actually, I'm gonna give a shout out to Red Oak, Brooklyn, and the Bronx, Webster projects. Give a big shout out to everybody in the whole projects. You know, Webster and Red Oak. That's a lot of people. You know, part one was in my life was Red Oak, and part two was the Bronx. And in the middle, been to a lot of places. And we'll get to all of that. But we want to talk a little bit about the big dogs and everybody that stepped out, that didn't, just stepped out in the house and bought a little poison, drank it, shot it up, went back in house to try to establish themselves from what was here. And a lot of things that was here wasn't the perfected way to do it, but it was a way that we can make things and revise things. That's why every generation gets a little better for us. So I'd like to thank everybody in the music business and let you know, because a lot of you don't know what I'm about to say, and that you're actually ministers of music, those in the music industry. And with a little help and guidance, time management, and the Bible and the Constitution, the federal laws, state laws, city and local laws, we can actually adjust what's going on and make it a better world for everybody. We know that a lot of wrong was done to a lot of people in different time periods. And that's something that we have to deal with. We don't have to deal with malice. We don't have to deal with hate. You know, just to show you, if I can show you this right here, this particular hat right here is the crescent, which is this part here, and is the six-pointed star. You see the stripes in there. There's 6 stripes. So this hat right here actually looks like this right here. You see? The crescent, which is the visor, and the 6-pointed star. So everybody that wears a hat, you wear it to the side, you wear it to the back. Actually, you're wearing a crescent and a 6-pointed star. Some people call this what is this? A Taj, yarmulke, fez, all of this. Actually, some people, they call it hate or a hat. When they go into a public building, they take off their hat or they hate to do what they need to do, and then they put it back on when they go outside. Because outside is considered to be the concrete jungle. But I want to get into the divas, and I'm a little bit unprepared, but diva has Eve in it, so it has something to do with Eve in it, but it's a goddess when they say diva. And those who went out there, I got some great ones that, you know, that I know you went out there, you got into hip hop, you did marvelous. People that writing, you made them money. People TV, you made the money. You made the bootleggers money. You made the industry money. You gave hope to the people. This is real. And this is everybody from the East Coast to the West Coast to the Dirty South to England, you know. I mean, the whole music, ministers in music, from Prince to Michael Jackson to Snoop Dogg to 50 Cent to Eric B. Rakim to KRS, the producers, the managers, everybody, to Jay-Z. Like I said, I have nothing against you brothers and sisters at all. But there's a time when the next level has to proceed. You can't stay with that. You can have that. This is why I say I came to take it on another level. And this other level is fighting the devil. And when I tell you who the devil is, that's up to you to accept it, reject it. Because like I said, men can never doubt. They gonna do what they gotta do. Women, they call them daughters and they call them doubters. They're either gonna be the door to the heaven or they gonna doubt it. Men, they have a responsibility to do. Left here by the angels or the Elohim to proceed and to protect the woman so she can populate and do everything, because it was a cycle and we was coming back. And the way we was coming back was not through looking at your telescope. It was by the etheric cord to the heart, you see. And if we came in the body and the heart wasn't right, then you was not going to be right. If the heart was right, that's why with spiritual exercise such as prayer, meditation, salat. The word salat is talis. S-A-L-A-T is T-A-L-A-S, which is talis, which is protection, like a talisman. And 5 times a day, the 5 we already told you was a symbol, and they broke it down as power, number 5. And the power was the same thing as the woman is the power. She was the one, is the goddess. This is what you're guarding. You are the God, but you're guarding this, or goddess. So this English language is actually grunts and growls that we have now determined a better use for it. You see? Because nothing goes without the will of the Most High. Everything. So I just want to give a shout out to all the people in music, you know, all the people that's in what they call sports. And I gotta answer that phone.